This tiny boat is pulling in a net that seems to have no end. It's packed with freshwater fish. This fisherman is hauling a long green gill net from a freshwater lake or river, and the catch starts appearing almost immediately. Look at the small white floats running along the top of the net. They keep the upper edge positioned in the water while the mesh extends below the surface, creating a large underwater barrier. As the fisherman pulls it toward the boat, fish begin appearing throughout the net. Some are small, but several are much larger and heavier, making the wet net increasingly difficult to handle. A gill net works by allowing fish to encounter the mesh as they move through the water. Once a fish becomes caught, the net holds it in place until the fisherman retrieves the gear. But getting the fish out is a completely different challenge. The fisherman has to carefully separate the mesh from each fish without damaging the net. He's also using a hand net to help control the fish as they come alongside the boat. And look at how many fish are already piling up inside the boat. This kind of fishing depends heavily on choosing the right location. Fish movements can change with water depth, current, temperature, food availability, and season. So experienced fishermen use their knowledge of the water to position their nets where fish are likely to travel. The length of the net also gives it a major advantage over a fishing rod. Instead of targeting one fish at a time, the net can cover a much larger section of water. But that also makes responsible fishing important. Mesh size, catch limits, and local regulations can help prevent excessive catches and reduce the capture of fish that are too small or not intended to be kept by the time the net is coming aboard. It's clear this wasn't an ordinary empty haul.